Iowa Core 350 powered by ethanol. Great start from the pole sitter, Chase Briscoe. And on the inside comes William Byron. Slick move to get things going on the first lap.
William Byron making the bottom of the racetrack work. That's going to change throughout the day. He's going to try to have to figure out, is the bottom or the top better on restarts?
Good start too from Austin Cindric. And Brad Keselowski looks for that predominantly white car. Down on the low side there, inside Kyle Larson. Nice move. Keselowski's continuing, Steve, this positive momentum.
Yeah, it was a slow start to the year for the driver of the 6. Remember, they added that third car for Ryan Preece, and I think it hurt the 6 as Cindric passes Briscoe for second. But that positive momentum is real. The 6 is finding it at the right side. His skill set can get there. It's just a question of if the car balance will match what he's looking for. Think about that, Diff. Everywhere else we unload, he has more starts than perhaps everyone in the field. This is one of the few that he's on equal footing.
He didn't test here. His car was tested by teammate Chase Briscoe. And they're all running on a recently developed, a different tire by Goodyear, both left sides and rights, different construction.
And the construction work, the real change was really for failures. Last year we saw a lot of rear tires have...
This is NASCAR street course. You make it to the finish line without getting caught, you have my respect.
You think we can outrun them?
I got a race, yeah!
Let's get to work. I'm bringing NASCAR to the Navy.
Corner, but a big run right there on corner exit by William.
Here we go, look at this. And how much of an impact, how much of a factor will Gragson be in the outcome, and how long will this go on for?
See how loose the 24 car got on corner entry? Now this is really the first time we've seen William Byron have to be this low on the racetrack. He's nervous right now, Steve, because if he doesn't pull this pass off, that could present an opportunity for Brad to get by him.
And the 24 has to be very careful, because while the 6 looks good on the bottom, I think if the 6 gets to the right rear quarter panel of the 24, then it's game over. 6 is going to try to roll that second lane right here. He'll gas it up to try to get to the quarter panel on exit. Not quite there.
Yeah.
Now the 24 might have to go back to defense. He might have to think lane 2. He does. I think that's a good decision by the 24. Make the 6 go the hard way around, which I think is the bottom of the racetrack.
What a race.
Yeah.
The 6 just doesn't quite have the rear grip on the exit of the corner that he needs.
And guess who's coming back into this picture? Here comes the 2 of Austin Cindric.
Ahead of this battle, Noah Gregson's doing a really good job. Obviously struggling with his race car, not happy with it, but he's being very disciplined, making it difficult for these guys.
These 2, trying to sort and work each other out, have brought multiple players back into the picture. Bottom right of your screen, the pole sitter, the 19, the Bass Pro Shops Toyota of Chase Briscoe. So all of a sudden, 2 becomes 3, becomes 4. And Kyle Larson's not too far back either.
Now that the 6 is there, this is going to make the 24 tight on corner exit. If he can get close to that quarter panel, he can actually affect the air to the outside car.
It's an interesting waiting game, isn't it? Like when, can, how?
Well, this is how it happens. It happens a foot at a time, although now there's a big stack up in front here. The 4 has actually run the 8 down of Kyle Busch. That's the blue car right there, the blue hood. Now you're on board with Kyle Busch, that Cheddar Scratch Kitchen onboard camera looking back at Gragson. So your point about the job Gregson's doing, he's run the 8 down.
Yeah. Now Gregson, he's dealing with the same issues that William Byron was dealing with.
And Stenhouse has everybody stacked up, because in front of Stenhouse is a couple seconds of clear racetrack. So this battle right here with that blue and orange NOS Energy Chevrolet, the 47 of Ricky Stenhouse, and that 10 of Ty Dillon, that side by side has made a mess behind him.
William Byron, he's underneath Gregson.
That's the first time we've seen a change in pattern, but Noah's hanging tough. Finally, there's an avenue by for William Byron. Or is there? This is endless. And patience and precision has to be employed. And here comes Keselowski now on the inside.
William got loose on corner entry. That has been a problem all weekend long.
This is going to be the opportunity for the 6. Side by side in front of the 24 is going to make the air the worst it's ever been. Keselowski gasses up. I love the extra low exit. Love that. Straight shot off.
You'll see him right there, finish.
Both rows running in front or running in the middle of the racetrack. That was an advantage to Brad. Let's see if they do it again. Oh, Stenhouse way up the racetrack.
Let's open things up. Keselowski's door-to-door with William Byron. 22 to go in stage 1.
Yeah, 47 is back in line. Now a lap down. The 24 and the 6 continue to battle for the lead.
We told you earlier it's going to be frantic, and it hasn't